Welcome to the Lusitani campaign for Et Impera 1.3, and we are starting this part with a potential battle which I'm not going to fight, but I think it was important to show it to you guys just to give you a context, because what's happened is the slaves have come in and they're attacking this provincial capital. You can see we've actually got artillery defenses here, but one of the problems with barbarian settlements is the actual placement of the artillery, and quite often what you get is the artillery is as good as useless when it comes to defending. But before I actually auto-resolve this battle, I just want to talk about one thing that's on my mind, because we're planning on declaring war on Rome, and for better or for worse, that means this campaign is moving into the final stage. And I've had numerous requests to cover other overhaul mods for both Rome 2 and Attila, including ones which go up into the medieval age. So what I'm thinking is that maybe I need a break for a couple of series, and rather than going and playing something totally different, I thought, well, what I want to do is take a look at some of these overhaul mods. So what I'm asking is, would you be interested in seeing some possibly short series or even full length series with various overhaul mods? I'm open to recommendations. I do have a list from suggestions that people have made over time, and I can't remember many offhand, but there's quite a few that are really interesting, and I think they're really worth a look. So feel free to chuck it in the comments if you want to see a series with one of the overhaul mods. What I will do is kind of restrict it to Rome 2, Attila, possibly to Empire, though I haven't played Empire for about 4 years. I don't really want to go into, say, like Warhammer or some of the more recent games, because I just don't like playing them, to be honest. Anyway, guys, I'm just putting out there. I'm going to be very interested in what your opinions, and what we're going to do is just see what the auto resolve is here. Yeah, the auto resolve is pretty good. So we're just going to auto resolve this, and yeah, we've effectively exterminated them, ransom the captives, and we'll just finish the end turn rollover, because that's what I was doing in preparation for starting the recording. The game had quite a long end turn think there, which is a cause for concern. Doctor comes of age, military subversion. Yeah, the Eblani seem to keep harassing me at the moment. We've completed multilingual research. We got Taxopa, and just gonna put this army over here. This guy is just being thoroughly irritating. It looks like we haven't actually built anything here anyway. Anyway, we'll have a look at that in a minute. First things first, we need to... Where are they? Where's that single slave unit? Here. I don't doubt very much if this guy will be able to... Yes, he is. He can... I'd like to keep the movement points of this army. Just... Bye-bye. And we've crushed the slave uprising.
The strong will always...
Yep, thank you, game. Now, what I want to do is move this army back to here, because your job is going to be to defend here.
Ready for orders.
I think I don't think we got any real public order issues here. So I think actually, can we recruit here? Yes, we can. Right. Want some cavalry. Kind of get a mixture of heavy infantry here, because this army is going to have to work with this army to replenish. Now, of course, we can't attack Rome this time, because the first thing we've got to do is go to the diplomatic issues and cancel all that.
But expect scant. Our Roman merchants will be displeased.
Yep.
Rome's shield should...
That means we've now broken off all diplomatic relations with Rome. That should improve our actual standing with a couple of people. They should be a little bit more happier now. Let me just see. I'm kind of, let me just go in here. I want to check my wives, make sure that they've all got, it's been a few days since I've played, so I've kind of forgotten a little bit about what I was actually doing. You can go to the volley so that you can, you're a power hungry woman. Politics wise, we're gonna have to get some of these guys fighting. My loyalty is dropping quite considerably. So we've got this army here. Just yeah, you can strike it. Just gonna bring you up here. Public order here. This is our faction leader. He should be able to come in. Actually, just had a thought. We still kind of, yeah, we're disdained faction leader at the moment. Is the help, but not helping the loyalty. Right, we need to get this army down here because we want to hit Noria, which you can do. You back in fortified. This army is going to need to bring the resupply down to, bring you down as far as you can as well. So we got 3 armies together there. We've got this army, your job is to bend here. We've got this army can, because our first targets are Bazonto and Noria, because that effectively seals off these passes from Roman armies. This side, I don't really like attacking Massilla, but what we do need to do is bring you down about here, and we'll bring you through about there. There's public orders there. This army, tiny little army here, that's kind of doing its thing here. Got navy here. We got this army here. It's my secondary artillery army. I'm gonna just bring this army back. Something tells me I might need to defend this area here. Actually, we'll bring you in range here. My navy, I'm inclined to bring up to here. The reason I'm bringing the navy up to here is that if we do go for Massilla, we're going to need a navy to defend this area. We got research. Now, I was looking at some kind of research. Right, guys, I'm just going to have to pause because there's an aircraft going over the top, or a helicopter, actually. Now, there is a World War Dance. I'm sure it's... We get... I think it's... Look at something... let me... There is a military tech that I was looking at, and I was trying to work out where it came from, and I can't remember what it was now. The Temple of Oak. Oh. It must be this one. Guards Hut, Meeting Hall. Yeah, I think the meeting hall is... there it is there. It's this one out here. We need to push through here. And this will actually give us a bit more movement range. So I think we can invest 3 turns for that. And I think we'll just have a quick flip through the buildings because I can't remember what I was doing. There's no downside for that. So I think we're 14,000, but we got plenty of money. So let me just see. That's still a little bit negative, but that's okay. Caledonia. That brings this back in, gives us a bit more money. We're running 27,000 turn. I think we can just push that up. Actually, no. I mean, it's a small amount, but there's a good chance we're going to lose that anyway if the Romans attack. What we got here, I think we could certainly do with that. Of course, we just completed some research, actually. Come to think of it. I think that can wait. I think generally we're okay food-wise. Got a lot of... I think we can get that underway in this area. Mauritania. No, I think Mauritania can wait. We've got diamonds here, but I don't know. That's only two. I think we can pick that up as well. It's not diamonds, actually. It's just the higher industry. I think this one can wait as well. Aquitania. Just marginal. There's no. It's nice to have that, but. And what we got here? Got the flowers of. Well, I think we can certainly take that up as well. Just to try and get that going. And we're going to go for an intern. Okay, we've got a noble death, which may not be good. We're just going to... And we'll pick up Lusitani noble cavalry. Where is this guy? Where are you? That means we've got somebody has died from here. Yeah. Okay. Natural causes, general political party of the... So does that mean we've got a change in... He hates Romans, that's good. How old are you? You're 43. So I would guess that we've now got a new faction leader here. Not faction leader, sorry. New leader of these. So he likes Romans. Great. So we got one likes Romans, one hates Romans. Well, I mean, those aren't particularly that worried, because if we declare war now, it's got to be winter, and that so means we can't get in. Let me just see. You can get in, but I bet you can't. Yeah, you can attack, but I'd be very surprised if we could get in here. And these guys are taking attrition.
Get the stakes up. Ready for orders.
You get back next to the...
On the move, lads.
This guy's okay because he's actually got a baggage train. So he's actually supporting. I think what I'm going to do, guys, is actually wait one end turn. I'm a little bit... because I'd like to come in and attack this. before the Romans can get back. But there's also a chance that the Romans will get back here anyway. Let me just think. So let me just see. Construction report we got. Law Master's Hut in Tingris. Pick that up. We've got a Bard's Grove here. And we're going to keep pushing up this as well. Yeah, I just don't like attacking in winter because it's a difficult battle, and I do want to fight these battles. Although, to be honest, the way I'm going, I probably won't have enough time to do this in this part. So let me just see. We got a little bit of negative. Getting a bit irritated with these guys up in the Eblani up here. They keep harassing. I'm going to just put this army in the settlement just to kind of say to them, well, if you want to attack, you take the chance. Right, another quick skate through. Not that we're going to do anything. No, I think we'll be okay. I'm just going to go for another end turn. Okay, we've got an increase in rank. We've taken attrition. Crossfire there. We've got motivated population. Troops recruited. And now it's time. Time for the big step. So, right, so now it's time to make the big step. We're going to come into diplomacy. Want to check to see what will happen if we actually declare war on Rome. If there's a penalty. Nope. Okay. Who's a close ally that is the Romans? Epirus, slaves, Egypt, Galatia. I'd like to. Egypt could be a. Galatia there. Right, let me just offer.
I would sooner place my own entrails in canopic jars than listen, but speak your words anyway.
Here we go. That keeps us trustworthy, and that actually should make the yeah, war with Rome, broken treaties with Rome. Right, here we go. First things first. It's gonna be a direct attack, so go there. They've got no defenses here. Oh, I've moved my artillery army away, haven't I? Okay, this one's gonna be a bit derpy. Bit of a mistake there, guys. That's okay. You get down to here. You can get in here, in that settlement there. Yeah, a little bit of a mistake there. I want to bring you over to Genoa. We've got no armies here. Be kidding me. We can't get through the pass because it's spring. Probably going to take attrition as well. I'm just going to have to push this way. You guys work together. There's a possibility the Romans may come through here, but we'll bring you down to here. You come this way. We've gone the extra end turn. And
What would you have of me?
bring you down to Duron. Oops.
Else? I'll just put that there.
Isn't that a surprise?
Success. To battle.
Right, we've got an auto resolve here. It's going to be 89%. I think I'm going to. Apologies that this part's probably going to need to be an auto resolve, but I'm aware that I don't have enough time to be able to fight this battle in here, so we're going to go for an auto resolve here. It probably means that these guys are going to look like trash. Actually, it's not bad actually. We've got a few damage units on that. We could loot for 8,000. But I think this one we're just going to occupy. You can stay there and just refurbish. We can take you to provincial capital. We're gonna need that there. I think both of these can go to that. That can come down. I think we can convert. We need the Veterans Hall. No, we don't want the Veterans Hall. These trouble is these are tier 3, so we can put a Bard's Grove in there. And Solterrain in here. I think we can put that in there for the moment. So we've now got Vicentio. This place is going to be a little bit upset for a little while, but there's of course the corresponding region is up here, which is but we've now got control of here. Right, so we struck our first blow against Rome. It was a bit annoying that we couldn't get in with these. There's a good chance that the Romans will get an army into here. Let me just find my agents.
Yes. The shadows.
I'll put the agent out there. Just find the 3 agents.
I am the knight.
You're there, you're there,
I assist you.
and you're just hanging around here. And of course we got this guy here.
A merry meeting.
Or
I will
you.
find their weakness.
Actually,
How can I assist you?
yeah, I think that'd be okay. And I think I've got enough time for one more end turn, and then that will set up the battles for the next part. We're just gonna run in unassigned skills for somebody.
Warriors all.
Yeah, essentially want that. Income, wealth. Put that in. Put that penalty. Get rid of that penalty. I think we'll go that way. And we'll just go for an end turn. Right, got another daughter comes of age. Son comes of age. Son comes of age. Right, we've completed War Dance, which is this one here. What I want to do now is get back here because we're going to need the benefit of the Empire maintenance because we need that loyalty. So we're just going to come back to here. We've got certainly want to take that up, get that converted. And we've got an amber producer here. What we got here? This is that's for public order. It's shaky. I don't think we actually need this now, because this is too far away. So we're going to knock you down. Right, let's just see what the bad news is. Romans were unable to get to
We take this settlement for the tribe. Warriors all.
bring this army through. This army can be in reserve. Got that there. I could attack. I'm gonna bring you out this side.
Your next command?
You need to pull up. This army probably
Thirsty for battle.
right. We got. Just want to bring this army over. He can still refurbish. So what we'll do is we'll bring this army down to here. Sentio. My instinct is we're building this. I think what's the culture? 51%. I think we're gonna. This is always a difficult region to stabilize. So I think we'll put another temple in there. We got this guy here, this legionnaire here. See if we can take a chance to. Always hate coming through here because you've got this little kind of blank thing here because you've got to cross this river. I think which is the weaker army? This is the siege army. This is the army that we got. Bridge here. So what we're going to do is bring this army this way, and we're going to just put you behind like that. Yeah, this is a bit unexpected. We can hit Korea, and then effectively what that means is if we take Noria and Korea, this settlement is then isolated because the Romans can't get to it because we will control the three passes. So if we get Octaduron, Norkorea and Noria, effectively we control all the passes here. You go through here. Bring you up here. You can't do nothing. Well, there's a possibility that the Romans may get a navy in here. Just want you to flip up here. So at the moment, the Romans have no armies here. I think the thing is all their main armies are now there. We need to come down and check here. If I had an agent, a spare agent, I would like to come out and see what's going on up here, but I don't really want to risk an army. Got some money. Let me recruit here. Yep. We'll start bringing in some heavier infantry here. What we got here? You can stand there. This guy can stand here. The job of this army is just to kind of stand about here to reinforce the garrison here. We got the navy here. So look at we got problems with public order board, but there's not much we can do about it. Probably because of unseasonal weather or something. like that. We still got that horrible. Yep, he's still disdain leader. We need a victory. Influence, there's influence respected, but right, let's just check the political. That hasn't changed. Characters. But this guy is in. I think what we will do is we've got this army here.
Warriors all.
Where change this, change you, replace. We'll hire you in.
Thirsty for battle.
Whoops. That should make them a little bit happier. And weapons damage inflicted on sword arms units. 8 morale against Bromans. That, yeah, that'd be quite nice. Right, you're going to be fighting defensive battles, so that'd be good. And a bit of +2 public order, quite nice as well.
Ready for battle.
Right, we need to get strengthen these up. Cultural conversion. You can have those. Also, I've got new generals, a lot of new generals on the battlefield now. What we got here? No, slave trader. Don't really need that. I think we'll change that to that. -3 banditry. Wounded enemies and self-defense. That could be useful. The guy up here that keeps getting pecked at by the Evlani.
We cannot do that.
Where are you? Where was it? Oh, come on. Against Hellenic factions, that's no good. Revenge. Give him that. Morale when fight, that's a naval thing. Commander all units cunning. Don't want that. Oh, so I can't use it up here. Probably because it's being returned at the moment, so we just have to wait for that one. Just check my other commanders, make sure that. Yeah, I think campaign movement range +2 authority. It says heroic savior. Why can't I get that up here?
For the tribe.
Obviously it's not. Haha.
Ready for orders.
Give this case an admiral. Give him a bit more of that. think the morale for cavalry units. See, he's got charts morale of the commander's unit. So it's a bit confusing. Heroic savior. Still want to keep that. We'll give him that. +8 morale for commander's unit. Cunning when leading fleet. Actually, we'll give him that executioner. Oh no, Romans have a nasty habit of actually trying to. We can give him that. I mean, he's a junior member of the family, so we can give him cunning for the spinster aunt. Income from raiding, not interested in that. Keep that. I think we'll give him that as well. We'll just check these armies as well. That one's all done. So that's pretty good. This guy's probably... Oh no, he's got... got nothing spare. Anyway guys, this is where I'm going to leave it. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Hope you found it interesting. In the next part we will fight the Battle of Noria and then try and move our troops in to take Massila, push on Octoduron and Curia. But until next time, whatever you do, enjoy your gaming.